Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports, Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over the games for Thursday, April 8th, 2021 NBA. I'm going to show you both sides of each game, and it will be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you'll have to join my Patreon with my picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into today's games. We're going to be looking at Lakers versus the Heat, Bulls, Raptors, Cavaliers, Thunder, Bucks, Mavericks, Trailblazers, Jazz, Suns, Clippers, Pistons, and Kings. I have my daily numbers on this side, date numerology, Gregorian, Hebrew calendar. And I have what I call my game numbers on this side. Away team up top, head to head in the middle, home team at the bottom. So let's get into the first game, Lakers versus the Heat. It's going to hit some highlights for both sides of the game. Give you guys something to build on. But for Lakers, two different outcomes for them. They can get their 33rd win or they can get their 20th loss. If they were to get their 33rd win, probably because 33 date numerology on the Gregorian, 33 sums to 66. It's the 66 regular season head-to-head matchup between these two. The Heat would become 26-26 for a season record with the loss. It is the 26th day of the Hebrew religious year. However, a couple days ago, on the 24th day, we saw a team not become 24-24. So I've seen this not work. So notation there. For Lakers, they can get their 20th loss for the season as Heat sweep the Lakers 2-0 head-to-head against for the season like 20. There's potential there. 53 date numerology on the Gregorian, the 16th prime. Lakers would sit on 16 away wins. Heat getting their 27th win for the season. Nothing jumps out at me, actually. 27 sounds to, I think 172, 46, 125. Oh, I think it sums to 53, actually. 27. Yep, 53. Okay, so Heat could get their 27th win for the season. 27 sums to 53. 53 date numerology on the Gregorian. So it goes either way for these teams. You just gotta figure out what makes most sense to you. Lakers could even the score 1-1 head to head against for the season. Looking for revenge. They can get their 17th road win on a day with 17 date numerology. So 17 and 33. They can get their 17th away win, 33rd win for the season. Or he could get their 27th win. 27 sums to 53. And then they can go the 2-0, 20. Lakers 20. Alright, Bulls versus the Raptors. Raptors with the win, they can sit on 31 losses for the season. 31 the 11th prime. They would even the score 1-1 head-to-head against the Bulls like an 11. As Bulls sit on 11 road wins with the loss. However, for Bulls, it's their 50th game, 24th away game. Bulls can get their 50th all-time head-to-head win against the Raptors. 50 sums to 24. And 24 sums to 50. So they have like a matrix connection. Outside of that, 25, 45. Bulls coach is 450th. It looks like a 45. Kinda. Raptors can get their 45th all-time head-to-head win. 21, 21, 31. Let's see if that's anything. 21, 31. 321, 321st prime. So, I don't know, that might be something. 21, 29, let's see if that's something. 21, 29. 320th prime, so they're both primes if both prime numbers if Raptors were to win. But I don't know if that actually means anything. 22nd win, sitting on 28. #202nd day, 202, 22. Maybe there's a connection there. Bulls play tomorrow, so tomorrow 1834, 54, 99. With Bulls, they can either get their 13th road loss today or tomorrow, assuming they play on the road tomorrow. Bulls, yeah, they are on the road against the Hawks. 13 sums to 99, so Bulls can go into tomorrow with 13 road losses on the 99th day. 13 sums to 99, or they can get their 13th road loss tomorrow on the 99th day. So there's potential for that. Alright, Cavs versus the Thunder. Cavs, they can get their 33rd loss for the season. 33 date numerology on the Gregorian. Thunder would sit on 48 losses head-to-head against Cavs all time. It being April 8th, 4/8, like 48. Thunder would sit on 17 home losses with the win. 17 date numerology on the Gregorian. 17 sums to 109 though. Like 109 to 29th prime, and that just made me click on something. Bulls, they can get their 29th loss. 17 date numerology, 109 to 29th prime. But Cavaliers, their coach, he can get his 109th win regular season for his career, instead of the Cavaliers getting their 33rd loss for the season. Although Thunder, they can sweep the Cavs 2-0 head-to-head against, like 20 for the season, as Cavaliers get their 20th road loss for the season. Thunder come into this game sitting on 20 wins for the season, so I don't know, maybe Cavs get the revenge and go 1-1 like an 11. It's a back-to-back game for Thunder. The 27s, 19. Cavaliers coach, he can get his 24th regular season win as a coach for Cavaliers. 24 sums to 103, which is the 27th prime number. Cavs 27th away game, Thunder 27th home game. Maybe there's something there. Bucks and Mavericks. Bucks, they can get their 33rd win. So there's a couple teams that can get 33rd win or loss on a day with 33 date numerology. We'll see how many do it. 17 date numerology, 17 sums to 37. Mavericks could disrupt it and get their 37th all-time head-to-head win against Bucks, instead of the Bucks getting their 33rd win for the season. It's the 79th all-time head-to-head matchup between the two. 79 is the 22nd prime. Mavericks would sit on 22 losses for the season with the win. They would get their 29th win for this season. 17 date numerology on the Gregorian. 17 sums to 109, the 29th prime number. Although Mavericks, they played yesterday, and who they played? The Rockets. I don't think they beat the Rockets. They could just get their 23rd loss for the season and their 23rd home game, and then Bucks would get their 33rd win for the season on 33 date numerology. Mavericks probably looking for revenge, trying to get that 1-1, even it up, but I don't know. Number 23 sums to 53. 53 date numerology on the Gregorian. 23. Too many E's. 23 sums to 53. Trailblazers and Jazz. 225th all-time head-to-head matchup between these two. Jazz coach. He could get his 225th regular season loss for his career. The Jazz would become 22-3 at home with the loss. 223 is the 48th prime number. It being April 8th, written 4/8 like 48. If that were to happen, Trailblazers would get their revenge and become a 1-1 head-to-head against the Jazz for the season with the win, like an 11. As Blazers get their 31st win for the season, 31 the 11th prime. 53 date numerology on the Gregorian, 53 the 16th prime. They would get their 16th road win. Seems kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. Jazz, they could just go ahead and get their 23rd home win. 23 sums to 53 today with 53 date numerology on the Gregorian. Jazz just coming off a game played yesterday with the Suns in overtime. So I don't know. Maybe they might be tired. Traveling and then playing the Blazers. You know, this could be a sneaky spot for the Blazers. 477, 309. Let's see what properties. 18 pentagonal, 309. 3913. Nothing. 310. I don't know. I have to keep looking at this one, I guess. 3021. See if there's any properties there. Yeah. Jazz 14 loss. I guess Blazers can get their 108th all-time head-to-head. 108 date numerology on the Hebrew, as well as 48. I'll have to keep looking at this one. Let's keep it going though. Suns, Clippers, taking up a lot of time here. 33 date numerology on the Gregorian. Suns could get their 137th all-time head-to-head win against the Clippers. 137 is the 33rd prime number. They would also get their 133rd regular season head-to-head win against Clippers. April the 8th, 4/8, 48. The number 48 spelt out sums to 133. Suns would get their 37th win for the season. 17 date numerology, 17 sums to 37. They're coming off of a overtime game that they won yesterday. So we'll see how much gas they have in the tank for the Clippers on the road. They could be getting their revenge 1-1, getting that 11. Clippers, they play tomorrow, and if they were to lose this game, tomorrow has 34 date numerology, and so they can go into tomorrow with 34 wins for the season. If they were to lose this game, it would have 18 date numerology as well. 18 spelt out sums to 46, and there would be 19-9 heading into tomorrow's game. 199 to 46 prime. So I don't know, maybe Suns stay on that hot streak, get their 8th win in a row. Clippers, though, they can get their 20th home win as they up the series 2-0 head-to-head against the Suns, like 20. Clippers 53rd game. They can get their 35th win, 53-35, reflections of each other. They would sit on 136 all-time head-to-head losses against the Suns. 136 is the 16th triangular number, 53 date numerology, 16th prime. I know 163 is the 38th prime, 101 is the 26th prime. I wonder if there's a connection with these that I'm not seeing. Suns, 15th loss. I don't even know. Could be for the Suns, or it could be something more subtle for the Clippers, like the 20. Let's keep it moving though. Last game. Kind of the same idea a little bit from a different game. If Kings lose, they could become 22-30 for a season record, 22-30 or 223. Looks like 223, which is the 48th prime number. April 8th, 4/8, like 48. Pistons, they can get their 16th win or their 37th loss. Goes either way for them. 53 date numerology, the 16th prime. 17 date numerology, 17 sums to 37. So it doesn't matter for them either way. Could Pistons get their revenge against Kings? This is the last time these two face. I know Kings could become that 2-2-3. But Kings could also get their 23rd win for the season. 23 sums to 53 when you spell it out. And 17 sums to 109, the 29th prime, and they would become 23-29 for a season record with the win. Let's see, maybe 27th home game. The number 27 sums to 172. They would sit on 172 regular season losses head-to-head against the Pistons with the win. So yeah, so there's, or the Kings coach, he could sit on 53 wins with the loss. 53, the 16th prime number, 53 date numerology. So there's a little bit of something for both. And 173, that's the 40th prime. 40, 30, 84. Yeah, Yeah, so 40 sums to 84. Today being April 8th, 4/8, 8/4, 48-84. Pistons with the win. Could even it up. Regular season head-to-head against these two, 173, 173. Which 173 is the 40th prime number. And then they would get their 16th win for the season. 53, the 16th prime. That would be the revenge narrative. Or it could just be Kings getting that 23rd. Pistons getting that 37. $54.70, 547. 101. So 547 is the 101st prime. Let's see if that connects to anything. Oh, it's their 27th game. So he could become 5470, which looks like 574, the 101st prime. So if there's something that connects to that, well, it is the 26th day of the Hebrew Religious, 101, the 26th prime. So maybe that's it. Maybe you can mark it purple or something. See if it works out. Alright, so I hope this helps. Just kind of poked around a little bit. Hopefully get you started, get you thinking on both directions, on what you like, what you don't like, and just build on top of this. And I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.